Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Today we are making the most beautiful, delicious, creamy Cajun shrimp pasta. Takes less than 30 minutes. It's absolutely delicious. Before I begin, please do not forget to subscribe if you're new to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it, and let's dive in. I have the water already boiling for the pasta. I am using fettuccine pasta. However, you can use any type of pasta, okay? We're going to add it to the water just like so. We are going to add in some salt. Also, we have some chicken bouillon in there as well to make our pasta nice and flavorful. And then we're going to cover this, allow it to boil for about 10 to 12 minutes. Then we can remove it and set it aside. While the pasta's boiling, we're going to be seasoning our shrimp. I have 1 pound of large, actually these are jumbo shrimp. I'm going to drizzle some olive oil on here and give it a quick mix. And one thing I forgot to mention, please be sure to pat dry your shrimp before you add the oil. I have a few seasonings here. I'll be using the Island Vibe Cajun seasoning, some paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, salt, and ground black pepper with some Italian seasoning. Mix it together and we're going to season our shrimp. You can find the Island Vibe Cajun seasoning on islandvibecooking.com. Now that we have our shrimp nice and seasoned, we're going to set that aside for now. All right guys, our pasta is nice and al dente, as you guys can see. I'm going to save 1 cup of that pasta water. We're going to be using it later, so about 1 cup. Just set that aside before you drain your pasta. Drain it. All right, now we're going to cook the shrimp. To my medium-high heat skillet, I'm going to drizzle about 2 to 3 tablespoons of olive oil. Add the shrimp in there. Now we're going to cook the shrimp for about 2 minutes per side, maybe less, 1 minute per side, okay? And then we can remove them, set them aside. It's time to flip our shrimp over. They are looking good. They are smelling good. By the way, I have 2 different types of shrimp here. You can see some of them are smaller than the other. It's because I have large and jumbo shrimp in here. So this is about 1.5 pounds of shrimp. Just flip them over. Allow that go for another 1 minute. The shrimp is done. I'm going to set it aside. As you can see, it's looking really good. I'm going to set that aside on this plate right here. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Alrighty. In the same skillet, you're going to add 1.5 tablespoons of butter. That is unsalted, by the way. I have about half a cup of onion here that I'm going to add in. I like to add the onion before the garlic so I don't burn the garlic. Minced garlic. I'm going in with that in a second, but before we do, let's add our tomato paste. This is about 3 tablespoons of tomato paste. Make sure you fry that tomato paste to remove any raw tomato taste flavor. Now I can add in my minced garlic. I have 1 tablespoon of minced garlic here that I'm going to add in. Give that a stir, just like so. Now is the perfect time for you to add in your pasta water. So add that in just like this. We'll be using about half a cup, just like that. Heavy whipping cream, pour that in. I'm using about 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. Give it a stir. Now this is optional. I like to add it. It makes me feel like I'm eating a little bit healthy. So I'm adding 1 handful of spinach in there. Give it a quick mix. Now you gotta season that sauce. I have a little bit of chicken bouillon with some Cajun seasoning. We're going to add that in. Give it a quick mix. And now you can taste it for salt or pepper. Now it's time for me to add in my pasta. So I'm going to add that in slowly. You're going to mix your pasta with the sauce just like so. Now you cannot forget the shrimp now. to add in your shrimp. I'm gonna save some of the shrimp to garnish later. So let's add about half of that shrimp, and that sauce from the shrimp, just pour it right on there. Ooh, that looks perfect. Also, I'm going to be adding in some fresh Parmesan cheese on top, just like this. This is about half a cup. Also, we have some fresh parsley going in for extra flavor. This looks good, y'all. It smells amazing. It looks good. Ooh, I cannot wait to dive into this. Nice and creamy and delicious. And there you have it. Your Cajun shrimp pasta is ready to serve. All right, guys, our pasta is ready and I'm super excited to try it. So let's give it a taste test. This recipe is another winner in my book. If you're looking for a restaurant quality pasta, try this. You gotta add it to your weekly rotation because this is amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed today's recipe. Please let me know down below your thoughts, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you on the next recipe. Bye, guys.